Let's welcome back Ryan Lowe to the stage to tell us how leaders can inspire team members and become more effective in the workplace.
And the number one answer that I received was positive attitude. Most speakers say attitude is everything. They're dead wrong. Attitude is the most important habit that we all have. Stanford did a study and they came up with the conclusion that 87.5% of our success is derived from our positive attitude. 12.5% is from the people that we know and the education that we get. Webster states that attitude is the way we think or feel about someone or something. I think it's more than that. I think it's about being strong-minded. I think it's about being inspirational. I think it's about being responsible, dedicated, and disciplined on the success that you want to get. Now, I share that with you because that's what most of us, if we work on ourselves and keep working on ourselves and keep working on ourselves, watch how high you grow. But the ones that don't grow, they work harder on their jobs than themselves. Work hard on yourself. Become the expert. Be the best that you can be. Be that inspirational person. Be dedicated. Set the bar higher. Whatever your bar is now, set it another 20%. But watch, and that's what attitude is about.
Ryan's messages are succinct and clear and tangible and immediately actionable.
It's fantastic. The employees really enjoyed it. He's a great speaker.
He provided us with great skills and tips to help improve our professional development in those areas. He was awesome.
Some of the things that he actually said today were so impactful for me to be able to actually just snap right out of it, get off your attitude.
With what he's told us today, I feel very confident we're going to get there and hit our goals.
Smile, it increases your face value. Anytime, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to think, anytime you're going through a bad time, anytime you're going to hit adversity, it's part of success. Don't whine about it, don't cry about it. You will have more failures than you will have successes. But you've got to go through them, and you've got to go through them. Anybody that jumps from a negative circumstance or an event with enthusiasm has a positive attitude. That's how you're successful. That's how you become successful. You've got to look at things that you think are negative because that's the way we're trained. You've got to look at them on the positive.
Not only was it enthusiastic, it was entertaining, but it had some great tips to take back.
You can't get as engaged as he is. You can't get the crowd as excited as he does. And it's just amazing. So if you ever have an event, I would highly recommend bringing in Ryan Lowe.
It was a great session, all about attitude. I know that I took a ton away from it, in particular setting goals, writing those goals down.
Got a lot of people out of their seats, and I like the way he interacted with the group.
Such a great speaker. Motivation is just key, but most of all, attitude is key.
Not just action, take massive action. Where do you want to take your credit union? Where do you want to take your staff? Where do you want to take yourself within the credit union? How do you want to challenge the people that are within your organization? How do you want to be the leader of the credit unions here in Louisiana? How are you going to come back and win the awards next year? How are you going to come back and share with every credit union in this room that you're the best credit union in Louisiana or across the South or even across the country? You've got to make that decision today and take massive action.
It was really fantastic. The team was really engaged and it was exciting.
I've got to learn a lot about growing my business through my attitude.
I couldn't be more pleased with Ryan. We're so thrilled he's part of our convention, and our attendees really enjoyed interacting with him.
I would 100% recommend him for your next company venture, and he'll definitely help you get off your attitude.
It's the most important thing. It's the reason why you're sitting here today and the rest of Dallas is not. You have an attitude that you want to learn. You have an attitude that you want to get better. You have an attitude that you're going to take what you've learned today, you're going to go back to your office, you're going to go back home, and you're going to spread out your notes, you're going to circle several things and say, this is what I'm going to start doing today.